Pure Elite Gaming.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Pure Elite Gaming, and we are back again with another one. Today, we are here to talk about the Jamie Foxx Netflix special and my thoughts about it. And before I really get going into this, into my thoughts about the Jamie Foxx Netflix special, I just gotta say this. I was very apprehensive about even wanting to watch it. I didn't want to watch it at first because I pretty much knew that there would be, lots of vulgar language, and me being a born again Christian, I tend to stay away from stuff like that. But my wife really wanted to watch it because, she heard some good things about it. She heard about his testimonies and everything that he, went through. So I was like, okay, let's watch it. So as it begun, he did start off kind of vulgar. So I was originally like, oh boy, I don't know if I even want to see this, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna look past that. I'm gonna look past that because I wanted to, know what happened to him, because I was curious. Like, he had never actually come out and spoken on, what he went through. And when he did, man, I was touched. Like, I was really touched. Like, he had a brain bleed, which led to a stroke, pretty much. So, and then, he touched on what he went through, and he basically said that his sister and his daughter were his rocks, and they helped get him through the whole ordeal. And he went through quite an ordeal. He also told stories about how, he had a strong nurse, that basically, helped him do his therapy, wash him off and everything like that. Like, the brother went through a lot, man. And what really touched me was when he started getting emotional. I mean, he got emotional throughout the whole special, but there were parts I was like, man, it touched me. Me and my wife were on the verge of tears a couple times watching, and listening to him explain what he went through and how he went to God, which is what you should always do, whenever situations look grim, whenever situations are positive, you always go to God. You go to God and give thanks, or you go to God just to, give the situation over to him, and he will get you through it. And, Jamie Foxx said that, he begged God not to take him, and he wanted to, do a duet on stage with his daughter, which he actually did that. And it was so dope. His daughter came on stage and they started doing a duet together, and it was just so cool, man. It was so cool to see. And, he gave big props to his sister again, and the brother started telling some jokes, and, it was just a mixture of every kind of emotion embroiled into one. It was so inspiring. It was so awe-inspiring. So, I'm glad that I was able to, look past I don't want to hear all that cursing, I'm glad I was able to look past all that. And me and my wife thoroughly enjoyed it, and then he broke out into a couple of songs, which is pretty cool. But one song in particular, God is good all the time. And he actually had the audience chime in with him. Like, they were like his chorus. And he sung that a couple of times through. And I was just so moved. I was so touched. And I was like, man, immediately, me and my wife tried to find that song. Jamie Foxx, you got to drop that one, homie. But man, it was such an amazing experience to see him go through what he went through and to come on the other side of it. And he looked healthy, man. Like, Jamie Foxx looks real healthy. He looks happy. Man, he was on the stage dancing. He can't dance that good, but that's okay. I can't dance either. I'm not going to judge you, brother. But yeah, so the Jamie Foxx Netflix special definitely gets a thumbs up for me. It gets double thumbs up because, Netflix, they got the double thumbs up if you love something. I gave it the double thumbs. So, and I highly suggest that if you haven't seen it, check this one out, man. It's powerful. It will touch you. It will make you laugh. It will make you cry. It will make you get into the spirit of the Lord with the songs that he was singing. Well, the one song in particular that he sung. And yeah, just be warned. It is full of vulgar language, but just do what I did. Just put that in the back of your mind. You know, God is still working on him as God is still working on all of us. So who are we to judge, right? That's how I feel about it. But, you know, again, it was good to see Jamie Foxx come on the other side of his whole tragic ordeal. Oh, and he also touched on the fact that he is not a clone. Oh man, did he ever touch on that? Because, you know, there was a lot of people saying that, oh, that's not Jamie, that's a clone. Oh, that's not Jamie Foxx, that's a clone. Oh, that's not Jamie. Oh, that looks like a clone to me. He basically touched on that and destroyed any doubt that that's the real Jamie Foxx. That's him in the flesh. He said he's done too much great stuff for there to be a clone of him, which I thought that whole clone argument was ridiculous. But, you know, it's good to see that he didn't shy away from that. He addressed it, and he didn't shy away from his whole ordeal in general. He addressed everything that he went through, and I'm happy to see that he came on the other side. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. That's my message for today, ladies and gentlemen. And that's also my video. That's my time for today. But what you guys think about the Jamie Foxx Netflix special? If you've seen it, sound off in the comment section and let me know if you enjoyed it. And I will be back with the next video.